Hey everybody, this is Andre with Garage Door Guidance. I just got a quick video for you today. It's on changing the circuit board or the logic board, motherboard, whatever you want to call it, on the Genie Powerlift 900. It's a screw drive garage door opener made by Genie. Sorry that I got that upside down. I do have it removed from the ceiling, and while I had it off, I decided I might as well do a quick video on changing a couple of the parts. So we'll start with the circuit board, logic board, motherboard, whatever you want to call that. So tools you'll need, very simple: 1/4 inch socket and a 5/16 socket. I just have the longer sockets. You don't necessarily need the longer ones, but I feel like they're easier to work with. So let's get started. Now, before you begin this project, you want to remove the wall switch wires, the safety sensor wires, and obviously you want to unplug it just so you don't risk zapping yourself or anything like that. So you go ahead and remove these and you're ready to begin. You get your 5/16 socket, and you're going to have 2 screws on that plastic cover. Let's see if I can tilt that over to you. So you got one here and one here. Obviously, if it's up mounted on the ceiling, it might be a little easier to reach those 2 bolts. But also, you do have a light bulb cover, which I've already got off. But basically, this little light bulb cover will just pop right off. You'll be all set, and you'll be able to get those screws. Obviously, take out light bulbs if you've got any. So let's get right into it. Like I said, we're just going to take off these 2 bolts here to begin with. So, got my 2 5/16 bolts off. Set them to the side here. Now, this whole cover is going to be loose. It just basically slides on from on the side here, and on the other side, you basically just lift, push forward, wiggle it a little bit, and that should come right off. And so now, you've just got everything sort of exposed there. Okay, now that we got the cover off, I got it at a bit of a better angle here for you. And just got to unplug some wires here. So first one I'm going to do is this guy here. Doesn't matter what order you go in. Just pop these off. They just come right off, just like that. You got this one here. Pop that one off. That's for the light bulbs. Another wire down below right there. Move that one. Another one. This is the main one. Just pull that apart. Now it's just about free. Only thing is, you do have a little ground wire here that we need to remove. We'll go ahead and do that. So just grab your 1/4 inch, put it right here, unscrew the ground. So now the whole cover is now free. Looks something like this. So we just need 2 more little bolts to unscrew, here and here. Let's do that. So now, as you can tell, our whole logic board is pretty much bare, nothing connected to it. So it just comes right off. You literally no real hard pulls or tugs or anything. It just pops right off for you. So that's pretty much it as far as removing it. So there's your whole logic board. You got the part number right there. And that's pretty much it. That's all you got to do just to remove the circuit board. Now, putting it back on, it's as simple as doing that process in reverse. So let's go ahead and do that process in reverse. So we're just going to put this guy back together. Just going to place the circuit board down inside. There you got that. We'll start with these 2 1/4 inch bolts here. So I've got my 1/4 inch bolts down in there, all screwed in. Circuit board is just about secure. We just need one more here, but this is the ground. So we do want to obviously connect the ground back in there. The ground wire is this green one here, and you can see it just goes right there. So we'll go ahead and put that bolt back in. Okay, we have our ground wire connected now. So just go ahead and take these, put them right back where you pulled them out of. Super easy. There's 1. There's 2. 3. So just want to connect our final wire, which is this guy here, and that goes down below. Again, it's fairly easy repair. Doesn't take too much. Just like that. So now we're all connected. You can see on the cover you've got those two little kind of pieces that stick in right here. That's what slides on down here on both ends. That's how you clip it back on. So go ahead and do that. This takes a little bit of wiggle just to get it in the right spot. Once you've got that on there, again, you just go back, screw those 2 screws in. That's about it. You do want to reconnect your sensor wires and your wall switch wires. You'll have a little you'll have a set of 3, so 2, 4, and 6, because each set has 2 wires, and those will go connect into the into those ports there for the wall switch and your safety sensors, which are down below at the rails on the garage. Once you actually have the circuit board replaced, you will need to reprogram your garage door openers. You will need to reprogram the limits. Those programming buttons are these guys here. This will be to reprogram the remotes, the keypad if you've got it, your cars, and these 2 buttons, the little arrows, those are going to be to reprogram where the motor starts and stops. So you definitely want to take a look at the owner's manual. Make sure you know how to do that. And once you've got that reset, you got your remotes programmed, that's about it. You are all set. I will link the circuit board in the description box, so if you want to pick that up. I'll also link the Genie Powerlift 1000 circuit board as well if you need that one. Again, the process should be exactly the same on that. And that should be about it for this video. Thanks for watching Garage Door Guidance. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channels so that you can be updated every time we post a new video on any kind of garage door repair or opener repair, anything like that. Leave a comment in the comment box if you have any questions about this. Again, I know it'll be a little bit different once it's mounted, but you just get the general idea of how to get that done. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.